All right, day 39 of the fast, I believe. 10:44 p.m., March 10th. Today, no, 39 days ago, I decided to go on an instant gratification and sugar fast for 4 months. The details of that will be in the description. But today, I can't really say that I did much because I slept through most of today. I had to stay home from work sick. Um, and yeah, I kind of just slept through the day. But still haven't really done anything with the cars quite yet. And other than that, I don't really think there is much to say today. It was like I can say that last week I made a lot of progress, but I also didn't really have any experiences today because I don't really go anywhere. I'll be going back to work tomorrow. So maybe today will just have to be a very short one. But in regards to my community, I just want to say thank you for supporting this, and I'm glad that I am helping in any way possible. It was like either an inspiration or like psychologically or just talking, even. Honestly, never imagined that that would even be possible for me. So it's kind of cool to see it in action. So I guess we can devote this video to appreciation. I appreciate each and every one of you for sticking with me. And maybe at the end, I may even dare you guys to do the same. But I think it's also important that we take the time to appreciate what we have in our own lives as well. One thing I can definitely appreciate is that pretty much I have a roof over my head, and it's pretty easy for me to maintain. Just like the grocery store is right by me. But more importantly, I appreciate that I am alive today. I appreciate that I am actually gaining momentum to show the life I hold within me. But more importantly, I appreciate that God inspired me to even do this journey in the first place. Because what you're seeing is only a small part of my journey. I've been on this journey for years. This is only a small part of it. But I'm glad he inspired and actually revived the spark within my soul to make sure that I can do stuff like this more often and with more conviction. And at some point, you guys will get there too. But that's also why I say all the time in these videos is that you got to start somewhere. It's like as small as possible. It's what I had to do. I don't ask you guys to do anything I haven't done or will already do. But it's important to start small wherever you can. I understand some things they're a little hard right now. There's no reason to expect to be able to jump on the moon when you don't even know how to get up on your own 2 feet yet. But it is still important to put in effort learning how to do exactly like that. And as long as you're making progress, however small, that's good. As long as you make sure that you don't stagnate for too long. It's okay to be kind of neutral for a little bit. There's, there's definitely some spaces in my life where I needed that. I didn't realize that till recently. At the time, I hated it. It was like I hated the fact that I couldn't get myself to do it. But I realized that I kind of needed that in a way, because I needed either something smaller or a little more understanding of what I was trying to do. Now it's a little more clear because I've made the effort doing that, and I always made sure to get back up. And that's the most important part. You need, it's like, it's okay to try something and get knocked down, but as long as you keep getting back up, you're making progress, no matter how long it takes you. But it's important to make progress. It's important to build the momentum, however small now, so that later you have limitless momentum. And I'm still working on that myself. I'm still not quite there. But yeah, I'm just going to keep chipping away at the things that I need to do. I'm going to keep learning. I'm going to keep asking questions. I'm going to keep drawing and figuring out whatever I can do to make sure as little things are in the way as possible. Like I still need to, I know the main thing I need to work on is nutrition. I have a diet plan. I even have some some times right here, but I need to actually make the effort to go through with it now. And it might take a while. It might take weeks or months. But if I do it, ideally, I should have all the energy I need to get whatever I need to done, and discipline will no longer be a factor because I already know that I have that. Because I can do things that I don't want to do all the time. I can eventually convince myself to do it, but it didn't used to be like that, and I want to make that very clear. It took me a while to get there. It took me took so much time of research, so many experiments that I tried and failed. But that's what this is mostly about, changing my relationship with failure. And I feel like when it comes to discipline, that's probably the most important thing, is that you have to allow yourself to fail. So with that being said, I hope you all are taking care of yourselves, and may God bless you in your endeavors.